Look into my fucking eyes, Darius Truxton, Keith Elwood from Grays Road. Darius Truxton is a guy who spends all his time at strip clubs. Okay, he took a girl named Destiny to a Blue Jays game, a stripper. He paid to take a stripper to a Blue Jays game. He spends all his time at strip clubs. You're a scumbag. I've received messages from women on Facebook how he used to verbally and physically harass women at Boston Pizza in his old workplace. All right, quivering queef Smellwood is what I call him. All right, queef. Don't even. He's just queef. Everyone referred, not Keith. It's fucking queef. You little piece of shit, scrawny pussy. Tom gave up on you. Matt gave up on you. Fucking no one else gave a shit about you, right? I'm sure Campbell still tries to make his attempts, and good on him for doing it. But I tried to fucking rekindle our fucking friendship, man, because I care about my friends. I care about all my friends. They're fucking important to me. And that's why I came down. That's why I tried to come to your work and say, hey, buddy, how are you doing? And what did I see? You make fun of 8-Bit Eric for having a fucking neck beard. At least he has something to accent his face. You have this thick fucking jowl that hangs off your fucking face. If you had a little chin strap, it might give some fucking accent to your face. You fucking little weasel. Like I said, people have fucking told me about this guy verbally harassing people at Boston Pizza. Okay, he leads a secret life, okay? He's at water parks fucking staring at children. That's not proof. That's an accusation. That's something I believe he does. He's hanging at strip clubs. Who goes to Marineland that often? Let's be serious. This guy heads out to the falls. He's hanging at Marineland. He's hanging at water parks, probably hitting on fucking 18-year-old girls. Then he accuses Shady J of doing it, okay? No, Shady J just didn't want to talk to us, okay? Because he was a busy guy who probably has an ego. And he was like, all right, I talked to you guys for 30 seconds. Go on your way. Go talk to those pretty girls. Those girls had jobs. They were obviously old enough to fucking sell their merchandise. They were obviously 18 years of age. Shady J did not fucking point out for us to go talk to little fucking kids that day, you fucking idiot. You stop caring about the friends in your life. I told you back in 2013, let the conspiracy theories go. Obviously, not all of them are going to be correct. So that's the thing about Darius Truxton. He got obsessed with Alec Jones back in 2012, and he fell down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. And his mind is mentally caving in on itself, okay? He's out there trying to expose people. Focus on yourself. Put out good content. All right, this guy did so much ecstasy, drank so much, has done so much blow. There's an obvious reason why this guy acts the way he does. Who is that obsessed with 8-Bit Eric? Who is that obsessed with John Hancock? Who wants to make it their daily excitement to rush home from work and expose these YouTubers? Put out good content. Be proud of that content. Look, Keith's never really had a girlfriend. He really hasn't. He can deny this all he wants. I have friends who can come here and stand right beside me and be like, yeah, like our buddy Tom, who's known you since you were a fucking wee little guy. You've never had a girlfriend. You've paid for all your sex. You paid for all your sex. Any girls you have slept with, you've judged them like they were ugly. Here's the thing. Keith's like a 4. And if he's with a girl who's a 4, he calls her disgusting. That's what beta males do. Beta males will call a 7 ugly when he's a fucking 4. He doesn't have a driver's license. He's terrified to drive. He's scared to drive. What a grown man. Doesn't even have his license. I don't know where this guy's going now, but he laughs hysterically in his videos like a fucking psycho. 8-Bit Eric, he's gay. You know, Mr. Garrison was one of those characters in South Park that would, hate gay people because he was gay himself. That's what I think Darius Truxton is. This is why he's never had a girlfriend. This is why he's so obsessed with Eric. I think he thinks Eric's cute. I think he likes his personality. I think he probably thinks he's a little thicker and chubbier, and he likes that about him. And I honestly think he's gay. Another friend of mine, I won't use his name because he's a respectful, good guy he's not hot-headed like me, but that's enough description for you to know who that is, Keith. He thinks you're gay too. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with gay people, Keith. It's not a disease. All right? There's all kinds of diseases. You know what I mean? There's autoimmune diseases. You know, does that make people sick? Should people with autoimmune disease die, Keith? What about people with MS? So why are you bashing gay people? There's gay dudes that could tear your fucking head off your body. That is Keith in a nutshell. Darius Truxton in a nutshell. He never got to fall in love. He never got to be cool. So this is his moment. Andy Warhol said in the future, everybody will have 15 minutes of fame. This is Darius Truxton's 15 minutes of fame. And he's using it to be aggressive and angry and hateful towards people. Because instead of improving and exercising, no, I drink a few energy drinks, dude. I'm not depressed. The guy, beat him up, is just trying to promote his channel. He's trying to make an income. He's trying to make a living. That's his job. You can't bash Eric for living at his father's house. Stop bashing other people, or I'll fucking bash you, you little mouthpiece keyboard warrior. I'm not being a keyboard warrior because you know I can fucking do it. Everyone watching this can know I can tear your fucking head off.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Eric fucked you at a convention and it was the best sex you ever had in your life. And now you're obsessed with him. You can't get him out of your head. He just made you come so fucking hard. You gotta have that 8-bit Eric again. Listen, 8-bit Eric, I don't know him that well, obviously, but he seems like a level-headed, normal individual. You know? He ain't out there making videos about you constantly. Be proud of your accomplishments. But stop. So what that guy's promoting Bang Energy? You know, if you have one or two, it's not bad. Beer's more unhealthy. Are you going to start saying beer's bad? Everything's bad, Keith. YOLO, right? We got one life. Have the beer, have the donut, have the energy drink. Just don't abuse it. Everything in moderation. You used to do a shit ton of ecstasy. What kind of hypocrite are you to be knocking someone who who did a shit ton of ecstasy and a shit ton of blow? I ain't ever touched that shit. And that's why my mind is still firing on all cylinders. That's why it's still intact. Yours? Questionable. You know, even our good buddy Tom, I love him to death, but he did a shit ton of drugs and it shows. Not like you though. You know? You did too much. Hanging at the strip clubs too much too. Idolizing gorgeous women, and then you put down girls who are in your same league. Dude, don't call a 6 ugly. That's the pot calling, what is it? The kettle calling the black pot or whatever that fucking reference is? Dude, how could you possibly be a 4 and call a female who's a 5 disgusting? What? Yeah, I get it. Beautiful people are nice to look at, dude, but know your fucking place, man. And you're only embarrassing yourself. You're only embarrassing yourself. And you call this account 8-bit Eric, and it's not. That kid's video is fucking hilarious because Eric's living rent-free in your head. I wouldn't even watch your channel if I didn't know you. I would click on this and be like, what the fuck's this trash? This is fucking garbage. But you know what, Keith? I know you, so it's impossible not to watch. Same for fucking Mr. fucking other buddy we know, the level-headed guy. Yeah. He thinks you're gay now, too, because of your obsession with fucking 8-bit Eric. And that's okay if you are, buddy. Come out of the closet. You'll feel a lot better about it. You'll feel so much better about it.